Rachel Aerwyn Delaney was born on December 10th of 2007 at the Skyridge Pomeranians breeder. Her lineage is long and shares some distant parentage with my previous Pomeranian, Petey. You can see outlined in blue his relative. Peggy Scott oversaw this breeding home where frequently was heard the happy, snappy, yappy dialogue of Pomeranian parents and kids. On February 24th of 2008, I came to pick up Rachel after my mom found her picture on a St. Louis Post-Dispatch online newspaper ad. By then, she was over 10 weeks old and weighed in maybe 2.5 pounds. Getting her to Gotham Philbrooks, I immediately took Rachel outside so she could run around the backyard. My previous Pomeranian, Petey, was a very mellow fellow. About as mellow as actor Steve McQueen. As such, the animals in the backyard never panicked or never had to run when Petey came outside. He just walked right by a squirrel or bird with only a nod. Just had this look about him like, yeah, easy everyone, be in the air all day, carry on. Yeah, well, when Rachel ran out onto the lawn, she was a pint-sized Judge Dredd and began yapping up a storm that had squirrels, raccoons, birds. If any bugs had been out, they'd have been gone too, just running out of the backyard. She walked around the perimeter for a while, marking turf every 10 paces to let the animals know that this yard was under new management. I've been working double shifts through the night and a late jet, so I really wanted to get some sleep that afternoon. Now, I tried putting a gate on the kitchen and letting Rachel sit there and rest while I tried to get some sleep. Right away, she starts yapping and crying. She didn't like being left by herself. Fortunately, my mom had lent me her dog cage because she said earlier that puppies often like to sleep in the same room that you do. Okay, so I put little Rachel in the cage inside my bedroom and explained to her that I was severely tired and I needed to get some sleep. And I'm just beginning to doze off when I hear a thump on the floor. And roll over and take a look over the side of the bed, and yeah, somehow she'd unlocked the cage door and was now curled up in my slipper with a big smile on her face. Okay, she can sleep in the slipper. I had a few good hours of sleep and woke up later that night and took her out for a romp in the front yard. Now, typically, I cook all my meals for the week on Saturday night. It's kind of like assembly line cooking. And I got that done. But I didn't feel like eating my own cooking that night. I mean, I had a new pom-pom in the house. This was a celebration night. I didn't want to eat my own cooking. So I ordered a Domino's pizza. And, well, it was arriving. Rachel was just chomping on her dog food. And a short time later, the pizza arrives. And I put her and the pizza on the studio table. And so her first taste of human food was a Domino's pizza, which we ate while watching the classic 1943-44 Fleischer Superman cartoons. I'm explaining who Superman is to a tiny Pomeranian who seems more fascinated by this chewy cheese bread. Tiny as she is, she keeps yapping for more and more pizza. I'm giving her tiny pieces the size of my fingernail because I do not want to overfeed her. It isn't long before she hops out of her bed, grabs the crust of a piece of pizza larger than herself, flips it around, and then starts chomping it from the point back toward the crust. I'm thinking this dog does not have a stomach. No, she has a quantum singularity akin to a black hole where her stomach should be, and she's wolfing this pizza slice down. She'd taken down half the piece before she sat down on the Domino's box and nodded that she'd had enough. Yeah, I'd save that other half to heat up tomorrow in the microwave. She could have that. That'd be her lunch. Now, anyone who knows me knew that I'd written a superhero of my own back in 1988 and had wanted to make a computer-generated animated movie of The Outworlder. But due to an electrical injury in 2000, I no longer had the procedural memory to learn CGI animation. But looking at those classic Fleischer Superman cartoons had me thinking that I could draw the entire Outworlder movie like a storyboard. Yeah, a talking storyboard. No, a series of talking graphic novels. Yeah. So that Saturday night in February of 2008, I began drawing the opening credits and establishing shots of the underground city of Tabal. Rachel was sitting on the other side of the drawing pad, holding the paper down with two paws and a big smile on her little face. And right then, Rachel and the Outworlder series were forever connected.
There she is. There's my pretty girl. Huh? There's a pretty girl. Huh? Little puppy in the forest. Huh? Little woodland creature. Yeah. You're just so pretty. Huh? You're just so pretty. Yes, you are. You're such a pretty girl.
In August of 2013, I put a crudely edited version of Outworlder onto www.gothamfilmworks.com and linked it to my two Facebook pages. While any art with Outworlder got some notice, any pictures of Rachel got plenty of likes and hearts. She literally got more notice than Outworlder. People would even leave comments for little Rachel. I started putting Rachel's birthday pictures on Facebook, which got her plenty of attention when people saw what kind of cakes, not to mention gifts, she was getting. People have seen Rachel's birthday cakes and meals and said that their own kids do not eat as well as my Pomeranian does. Well, some of their kids are in Jovi Hall. So yeah, you don't eat as good as a Pomeranian if you're on the lockup. On Facebook, Rachel got plenty of birthday wishes, but social media was not the only place she got noticed. Rachel, we just finished this meal here, right? And how is it? Half the food in your dish is now all over my floor. I mean, really, honey, you are the messiest little eater I have ever seen. I mean, what's up with this, babe? I put the food, Mexican food with lots of cheese, in your dish, and somehow you ate all the Mexican food, but all your food is all on my floor. What do you do about this? What do you do about this, huh? You little mess. Eat that food, honey. Yeah.
All the Pomeranians in the world, you are the Pomeraniest. Hey, why don't we go get some ice cream? Yeah, I don't like that idea. Let's go. All right, let's go. Ice cream.
I've had people comment to me on Facebook how tickled they were to see Rachel just walk into a scene where I was reading a novel or a script. See, I have my own Gotham Filmworks YouTube channel, and I have a number of pieces where I've read novels and screenplays that were never produced and published. And so here I'm reading them. And you can just watch some of those and see how many times Rachel enters the room where I'm trying to work. Whether it was my literature or my production updates, Rachel was often seen. Someone watched one of the specials on the making of Outworlder and wondered why a big grouch like me had a stuffed animal sitting on his work table. Then the little stuffed animal woke up, yawned, and made faces at the camera, and suddenly everyone realizes my dog is very comfortable on my work table. There are people who live in apartments that do not allow pets, so they listen to me reading a screenplay or a novel or a short story, but they're watching Rachel because she looks like a living Disney character. He is a man accustomed to planning solutions and then making them work, being told that would not do him any good. He can only sit there as the chief surgeon stands up from his chair, walks around to the front of his desk and sits on the corner near the file box. You can only guess the chief surgeon was summing up a memory or collecting a thought to further patronize him with. I was in Vietnam 32 years ago. A decision had to be made. A soldier was lying in front of me with his liver lacerated by shrapnel. So where in all of Southeast Asia am I going to get a liver? From another soldier who took a bullet in the brain. To my thinking, that headshot kid was already dead. Everything that made him who he was no longer inside of his skull. Yet his heart beat on. The chief surgeon looks down at his hands. One patient would die without a liver. And when the thought struck me, I felt like a ghoul. But if I did nothing, then both of them would die. He closes his fist tightly. I was 24 years old at the time. I wondered if I had lived long enough to make that decision. But time was short. So I did what I had to do. To save the life of the kid who needed a liver, I took the life of the other. It's just the idiot next door, Rachel. Don't worry about it, okay? Yeah, I know. Was the operation? Did the kid? Well, the kid lived. Today he's 51 years old and works with his wife producing animated cartoons, replies the chief surgeon. The fact is, you don't need to linger on that or atone for anything that went wrong. Do that and you'll watch another go flatline. I guarantee you. Point taken. Okay, now you got to go tell the pit bull next door what to go do with himself. Okay? Now you quiet down and let your daddy read the story, okay? That's a good girl. Point taken. I want you to take Friday through the weekend off. Clear your mind of the emotional baggage and come back ready to assume your new post. New post? Asks Dr. Marcus. Reaching back, the chief surgeon pulls a letter out of a folder written on the hospital letterhead with several executive signatures. He places it in Dr. Marcus's hands and smiles. I regret to inform you, Dr. Carl Marcus, that on this February morning, you have earned the rank of chief president. Dr. Marcus quickly reads the letter, then looks up at the chief surgeon, who smiles like a cat and holds out his hand. A tired smile cracks on Dr. Marcus's face as he stands up and shakes the chief surgeon's hand. Life is going to get suddenly interesting for you, Carl. I don't know what to say. The chief surgeon chuckles. That is the best time to listen. Now hit the road. You won't be disappointed. Walking around toward the dark wood door, Dr. Marcus looks back with a tired smile, nods, and walks out. The chief surgeon nods his approval and watches the door close. Alone in his office, he walks around behind his desk, sits down, opens a drawer, slowly pulls out a glossy black folder marked Mandatory Organ Donor Program. Perhaps out of a feeling for nostalgia, Dr. Marcus drives back to his old apartment at 2A Wellington Street and sits there for several minutes, staring up at the second floor, then to the roof where so many Tar Beach parties have been held.
Gothamites, this is our first post-credit scene. Myself and the furball here are at work doing production designs, drawing scenes, and building models for what will become Outworlder 5. This is actually going to be a World War II era Hanabu 2 class UFO. And some models will be built from kits, like a F4U1 Corsair, which is customized to Squadron Zero, and others will be scratch built. And we're going to keep you apprised of our progress. Gratitudes for your continued interest, and good night, Gotham City, wherever you are. And work continues on the Luceria prototype. She's over 4 feet long, weighs at least 12, maybe 12 and a half pounds by now. And Rachel can't wait to get her off the studio table so she can sit on the studio table and better watch the HD TV. So, gratitudes for your continued interest. And what? All right, you'll get cheese in a minute, okay? Yeah. Gratitude for your continued interest. And good night, Gotham City, wherever you are. Yeah, you'll get the cheese, okay? Oh, you want bacon too, right? Oh, you want the Mexican food, right? Yeah, you want the, yeah, okay. Yeah. It's almost 5 now, isn't it? Okay.
Good to see you. Yeah.
When members of the Neighborhood Watch began hosting monthly meetings at our homes, here was Rachel being my house ambassador. She was quick to shake paws with anyone entering the house. Naturally, at any meeting, the host was going to supply dinner. I ordered 3 Domino's pizzas, cheese, pepperoni, sausage. While we ate and spoke of matters civic and legal, Rachel made the rounds doing the Jedi mind trick to get more pizza off more people's plates. By the time the meeting broke up, it was time for The Walking Dead, so Rachel knew that meant the special Sunday night dessert. Could be cheesecake, European pastries, European chocolates, Japanese mochi ice cream, Italian gelato, anything. The pom-pom
There she is.
was well fed.
Who's a pretty girl, huh? Who's a pretty girl? Look at this fox. Hey. Little fox. Huh? Wow, little fox. Fox. Yeah. Look at that fox. Look at that fox. Hey, little buddy. Yeah. Look at that fox. Look at that fox. Little foxes. Wow. Great dog, huh? It's a great dog here, right?
Taking Rachel out for walks, or just letting her out on the lawn, often drew attention. Plenty of the neighbors would be on their daily walks and stop by to shake paws with my little fur baby. Then one day it happened. She's meeting a family and she's very excited. Her respiration went up and she started hacking and coughing. She wasn't even 10 years old yet. Turns out small breeds dog have a genetic flaw wherein their tracheas are not properly developed. Not enough muscle tissue to keep them fully open and tubular to allow an easy access for breathing. When the tracheas collapse inwards, The dogs hack and cough in an effort to reinflate their tracheas and restore proper breathing. This hacking dries their throats out, so they need plenty of cold water. That is why Rachel always had 2 dishes of water.
Sure, big pretty girl. Right?
There you go. Girl. Good stuff, huh?
That one. Some over right on unit. So that one. And that one. That one there. Some must have
Rachel. What's up, buddy?
That
How you doing, big girl?
That's the one.
Who's a pretty girl?
It's right over there. Before you hop on top of the beach rod, there's like something.
Good, Rachel. I think somebody needs some cheese. I'm just guessing here. I think somebody's definitely deserving of some serious cheese. That's right. Somebody's definitely deserving of some serious cheese. Right? Yes. Let's get you cheese. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Over the years, plenty of medicines with long names were tried. Some worked for a short time better than others. But inevitably, Rachel was back to some bad hacking and coughing. The kind of hacking that interrupts her sleep and mind. At those times, you had to calm her down, get her to a water dish to re-moisten her throat, and then take her outside to evacuate her bowels. So yeah, you're losing sleep for years on end too. On some Facebook sites devoted to Pomeranians, people write on how bad their pets got before their health debilitated and then died. Some fur babies hack and cough so bad they sound like they're drowning in phlegm. It is very disquieting to any fur parent. Like it or not, you're living with a terminally ill kid. It's just a matter of how many years you can maintain their overall health.
Hey, Rach, let's go in the house. Come on. Let's go in the house. Rachel, let's go in the house. How we doing there, buddy? You want to drink some water? There's some fresh water for you. Want to drink fresh water? I'll get some fresh water. Yeah. Good, Rachel. You get some sleep, huh? Okay, good girl, Rachel. was thinking, champ. Yeah, it's Halloween night. Yeah, your birthday is on December 10th. You're gonna be 15. Yeah. No, honey, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I know you had a rough time. It's okay. Yeah, you know, December 10th, you make you be 15 years old. Yeah, that's 105 in human years. You know that? That's right. It's 105 years. It's a big dog. Now, last birthday, we got you $18.40 filet mignon from Strauss with potatoes au gratin and cream spinach, right? With the traditional Oreo cookie ice cream cake. We gotta figure out what to do this year, huh? Yeah, what are we gonna do for this year? Yeah? You know, prime rib or something like that. We chew the hell out of that, huh? You you really like big red piece of meat, like barely cooked at all. Yeah, yeah, it's okay, babe. It's all right. Yeah, get you a piece of meat with some vegetables, nice steamed vegetables, and the traditional Oreo cookie ice cream cake. What do you think, buddy? Huh? Get you the traditional Oreo cookie ice cream cake there, right? Like we've been getting for years. And, take some more pictures there. That's right. Because everybody likes to hit. Hey, yeah. Take some more pictures to put on Facebook. Right? Because like I put that Outworld art on there, and you get more likes than Outworld does. You know that? Yeah. So plus, Outworld doesn't get any Facebook hearts. You get lines of them, see? So yeah, because you're a popular. That's why you're the executive of fan relations, because you're a popular dog, right? You're a popular dog, yeah. You're the best dog, right? Yeah. RACHEL, best pal. Yeah, there's no better pal than a palm. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Oh, you want to go outside? All right, we'll get you outside here, okay? When we go outside, romp around a bit, you go chase a squirrel or something. How about that, huh? All right. Okay, it's okay. Okay, come on. Ooh, big dog. All right. There we go. Hey, we got to be working on a ship, aren't we, huh? Yeah. You got to be in the video, bud. When you get her finished, you got to be in the video. Yes, you do. Yeah. Yeah, we put you in the new series, too, right? Okay. Go find us a squirrel to chase or something, huh? Come on, buddy. Okay. You got a tree on you, buddy. Look. There you go. You dragging a tree. Oh, you funny dog. You're a funny dog. Isn't that Rachel? Hey, that guy's still out, huh? Well, let's come to the house.
Just when I finally started coming.
The only person who cared about me was myself.
Come on, Rachel, come to the house.
People need to meet myself. So we said it then. Yeah, it's definitely true. You love your sister like crazy. Wherever that love came from. Whether you were born with it, or your dad gave it to you, or you put it together yourself over time, built it with pain and heart.
That's a good girl, Rach.
So she knows it counts.
She will just get a drink of water. inside now? There we go. Come on, let's go inside. Let's go inside. You're a pretty girl. Nope. You don't need to live, do you? Huh?
Yeah, I kind of figured. You know, your first meal was a Domino's pizza, so last human meal should be one too, right? That's it. Yeah. Cut this for you here. Yep. So like the first time, we got the extra cheese and tomato, okay? There you go. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're getting some. Yep. Yep. You know, we want you to see our World of 5, you know that? Yep. Because, you know, you've seen stuff some people wouldn't believe, you know? Like you saw the attack ships over the skies of Manhattan, and you saw pencil sketches turn into finished artwork and special effects models, you know? I mean, most people wouldn't believe that stuff happens unless they saw it happen themselves. Yeah, you know, people over the planet know who you are. You know that? Yeah, they even give you comments and Facebook hearts. You're everyone in Gotham's best pal. Yep. And the good thing is none of those memories are going to be lost. They'll be lost in time at all. Nope. They're as long as we got electricity and computer networks. Yeah, you're still going to be remembered. You know, I got enough recorded video on you to put in every Outworlder movie I'm ever going to make. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Eat slower. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, because it's not an Outworlder movie without little Rachel Aerwyn, right? That's right. Yeah. There you go.
Good girl. Yeah. Just love everything about little Rachel. Yeah, you're the best. Right? You're best pal. There you go. So, take the crust and you take this little piece here, okay? Boom, gone. Hey, got ice cream on for dessert. Well, it's time to polish all this off so you have time to think about that, okay? Yeah, give me some ice cream later, okay? Good girl. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good girl. Have some ice cream. It's good, isn't it? Huh? Yeah. That's the brownie batter cookie dough. Yeah.
This is Captain Kirk. Being that officer up now.